Hello, Bookleaguers. Welcome to Bookleague Storytime Adventures. I have a great new book for you. It's called Hammer and Nails, written by Josh Bledsoe, illustrated by Jessica Warwick, read with permission from Flashlight Press. This is a book about fatherhood and the relationship between a daddy and a daughter. I have an amazing daughter, so I can definitely relate to this book. It's really great, and I know you're going to love it. Let's go. Darcy crumpled up her playdate plans and plopped onto her bed. Her best friend was sick, and now Darcy's entire day was ruined. Daddy overheard the grumbling and knocked on Darcy's door. Daddy had a list of his own. "Hey, Squirt, I've got an idea. How about having a Darcy-Daddy day?" Darcy scowled.
What does that mean?
"We do one thing from my list, and then one thing from your list until everything on both lists gets done."
Oh, Daddy, I don't know if you'll like doing the things on mine.
Whoa, Daddy interrupted. "Give me a chance. Just uncrumple your list and come downstairs. It's coffee time. We sip, we read, we relax."
Can it be chocolate milk time for me?
"Sure thing," Daddy answered. Next, it was Darcy's turn.
The first thing on my list was dress up, but...
"Fantastic," Daddy said. "These PJs are so unfashionable. Were you thinking fancy or super fancy?" Darcy grinned.
Super fancy, Daddy!
"Excellent." Daddy disappeared. A few minutes later, Darcy was digging for a red slipper when she heard, "Ta-da! Is this fancy enough?" Darcy giggled.
How did you fit in my tutu, Daddy?
Daddy laughed. "Ha! It wasn't easy. Now, Princess, I hope you don't mind getting your gown dirty. Meet me on the porch in 5 minutes." Daddy called it her Majesty's mowing service, hoping to bring a little glamour to grass cutting. After several sharp turns and zigzags, Darcy was amazed at what they created.
Daddy, is that my name in the grass?
"Indeed, milady. This is your castle." Darcy beamed.
This is fun! My big now! We need to freshen up. It's time for hair salon!
Daddy agreed. "I'm definitely unfresh, and my hair is a wreck." After curling and spraying and combing and brushing, Daddy had a daring new style, and Darcy had an even more dazzling do.
We look fabulous!
Announced Darcy. "Totally fabulous," answered Daddy. "And now I'm choosing laundry. It's time for battle, Princess. Take no prisoners and leave no sock unmatched." To celebrate their victory, Darcy called for dancing in the kingdom. Then Daddy called for ice packs and a royal rest. After a picnic lunch and a quick cleanup, Daddy fetched his tool belt from the garage. "Now, Darcy, I don't know if you'll like..."
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Darcy interrupted.
Give me a chance!
"Fair enough. We need to fix the fence around your castle. Take this hammer and follow me. I'll tap the nails into the loose boards, and you'll pound them in." Darcy's eyes got big. This was harder than riding the mower or folding some socks. This was real work. What if she missed the nail, smashed the fence, smushed her thumb? Daddy adjusted his headband and smiled. "Princess, sometimes things you've never done end up being fun. Try it." Darcy nodded. After a few practice taps, Darcy got the hang of it and became the best nail-pounding princess in the kingdom.
Castle secure!
She announced when the last board was fixed. Darcy dusted off her hands and noticed her nails.
Okay, Daddy, the last thing on my list is the best. It's time for... Manicures!
This time, Daddy's eyes got big. Nail polish seemed so... permanent. Not like a funny outfit or a wacky hairdo. Darcy adjusted her tiara and smiled.
Daddy, sometimes things you've never done end up being fun.
Daddy nodded. After trimming and filing, it was time for polish. Darcy chose lima bean green and Daddy chose lumberjack black. After a few smudges, Daddy got the hang of it and became the best nail painting daddy in the kingdom. As their nails dried, Darcy looked at her silly daddy with his crooked headband and his grass-stained tutu. Then she looked at her own grass-stained gown and purse full of tools.
Daddy, thank you for my Darcy-Daddy day.
My pleasure, Princess. You were great with that hammer.
And Daddy, you were great with these nails.
The end.